Thanks for joining us here in the Fox 4 Weather Center. We're talking about some of those airport delays right now that our friends, especially to the north, are dealing with. Great news tonight, according to the FAA. We don't have any significant delays from Miami up through Savannah, stretching back through Mobile. Even though we do have that same storm system coming through, it's moving through without much fanfare and likely not dealing with any inclement weather, causing those big slowdowns across the southeast, stretching back toward Little Rock. Everything A-OK. We're seeing green. Green is good. Where we are seeing some of those delays tonight, Boston down to Newark. So specifically the Northeast dealing with some of those hiccups tonight. But if you're traveling back to the Midwest, St. Louis, Wichita, looking just fine. And even as far west as Denver to San Francisco, not seeing any significant delays. Let's take you live now. Let's head outside. This is from the Tarpon Lodge. Beautiful Bokeelia showing off this gorgeous night sky. And it's interesting, too, because ahead of an approaching cold front, typically we see a lot of cloud cover. But this particular front moving in on the drier side. So that's why I'm really not expecting much in the way of inclement weather associated. And here comes that front now starting to shift off of the Atlantic seaboard. But again, across parts of the Northeast, stretching back through the mid-Atlantic, especially for those locations just to the east of the Great Lakes, dealing with some of those lake-enhanced snow showers. But aside from that, not seeing much in the way of precipitation directly with that front. We do have a couple of spotty rain showers currently to the north of I-4, but again, not seeing anything too dramatic. What will be dramatic? Our temperature drop. So this afternoon, our unofficial high, 79 degrees in Fort Myers. Keep in mind the average high for this time of year, 76. Well, tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be 10 degrees below normal and 13 degrees cooler compared to today. High temperatures only expected in the mid-60s. High temperatures, not your morning lows. So we'll start to feel that cooler air arrive in the morning. We'll wake up to morning temperatures, mid-50s. That front, by the way, is going to be moving through overnight between midnight and 6 a.m. So by 7 a.m., mostly clear skies are expected, but you're definitely going to be feeling some of those changes. So we have that front coming through. Overall, it's going to be bringing us a much cooler week ahead. Highs only expected in the 60s, not just tomorrow, but for most of the week, including New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. It's going to be on the cool side, but at least it will stay dry for those outdoor plans. So let's time out that front for you right here with your hour-by-hour forecast. 8 o'clock this evening, mostly clear right up until that front comes through right around midnight. That's when we'll see a little bit of cloud cover. Can't rule out a spotty sprinkle or two. Front comes through by 7 a.m. Those winds have shifted. They'll become more northerly, and you'll be feeling that cooler and drier air filter in. At times, it will be breezy. I am expecting some of those winds out of the north, at times gusting to 20 miles per hour. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies are expected as we take you into the afternoon and evening. So overall, tomorrow morning still fairly mild. The coldest air arrives tomorrow night, Wednesday morning, dropping down to 39 degrees, the coldest air that we have felt going back to January. So it's been nearly a year since we have been quite that cool here in Southwest Florida. Thursday, Friday mornings waking up to those morning temperatures in the 40s. So definitely a chilly start to 2026. As for tomorrow morning, we'll wake up to lows around 48 in Arcadia, 50 degrees for Punta Gorda. High temperatures generally expected in the mid-60s. Again, about 10 degrees cooler than average, and we'll stay in the mid-60s for those highs into your Wednesday afternoon after a very chilly start. Those high temperatures rebound into the low and mid-70s as we wrap up the week. Heading into Sunday, another front swings through.